And for more information about Sylvie Guillem and the dance festival, we're now joined in the studio by our dance critic, Ou Jianping. Mr. Ou, welcome to the studio.
Yes, great to be here.
Thank you. Thank you for being with us. Now, the dancer Sylvie Guillem, at the age of 47, still she's considered, if not the best, but one of the greatest dancers.
No. Actually, it's best of the best.
She's still the best.
Still best. Nobody can be compared with her at all. Actually, because she's got all the natural conditions a great ballerina requires. In our so-called professional terms, we might say, long arms, long legs, long neck, small head.
She's got the package.
The package, everything. And particularly, she's kind of, I think, the only person, only the great ballerinas who can really combine both classical and contemporary, which is a big challenge.
Right. So what do you think of her performance?
Last night?
Yeah.
Yes. The things that I think everybody was challenged, particularly aesthetically, not only physically, because what she did last night is not kind of a narrative storytelling thing. She didn't tell a story. So, but people all applauded. They loved that. I think all we saw is not really kind of a dance itself. We saw the greatest ballerina on stage. Whatever she does, she's right.
She's the story.
Yeah,
so everybody was there to watch her perform.
Yeah. So even our professional dance persons, we love her. We love her so much because many of them they never saw her on stage. The beautiful, we said, a great turnout.
But once again, 47 years old for a dancer is way over the age limit.
Yeah.
And she's still, attracting the spotlight of
she's still trying to do all kinds of dangerous movements. Usually even hard for the younger ones, young ballerinas.
Now, her performance is still a part of what you call the International Dance Festival, being held at the National Center for the Performing Arts. Tell us more about this festival. How come we have a dance festival, the first one?
Yes, the first one, yes. But the NCPA, National Center for the Performing Arts, has been almost 5 years. Okay. So it has been, I think, one of the best attraction internationally, because I've been traveling all over the world. Even this year, I've been to 5 countries, particularly to New York. We had a kind of international symposium for all the impresarios, that means the presenters. But when they show us some great production, which is very costly, and other agents might say, oh, that's too big for us, sorry. Go to NCPA in Beijing. They need. They only present the biggest one.
Okay.
Biggest stars, biggest productions, the most expensive thing.
But I guess this is also the time that, since you have a festival, that's how you attract the attention and all these, dance groups from the world over.
Right.
So this is an international cooperation, international collaboration.
Absolutely.
Domestic Chinese dancers also, and foreign dancers.
Yeah. It started with the Yang Liping's dance drama Peacock. All 5 performances were sold out at all. No single ticket could be bought, actually. And it would be ended with the Little Mermaid, which is kind of a world classic. Choreographed by the American-German choreographer John Neumeier, but staged on our Central Ballet, our National Ballet. You
said all these tickets were sold out.
Oh, yes.
Were you surprised to find out that?
I mean, the first one just for the Yang Liping's performances.
Yes?
Okay. All 5 performances all sold out.
So were you surprised to find out that?
Actually, not surprised. She's such a big symbol, actually, representing our contemporary Chinese dance. I think it's something unexpected, I think.
What about dance in general? Because still, I mean, to the big mass, and dance is still something, a bit distant from our daily life.
Right. It's kind of things like that before, but nowadays, I think in recent 10 or 5 years, actually, dance education has been developing so fast, really beyond our expectation, actually. As far as I know, there are about 700 dance departments at universities and the college level.
In China?
All of China. 700, more than this.
So that means every year we are going to have all these professional dance graduates from these universities, thousands.
Yes, such a big population, big dance community, and bigger and bigger. I think it's because just, in a way, we are getting more and more money.
Okay, but why does that happen? Only driven by the market force, or is it because people may have different thoughts about dance now?
Right. I think the people are getting richer, so they really want to pursue some cultural life. They want to be looking beautiful, have a beautiful body shapes, and good nuances. Not just talking about the culture, but physically understanding. Physically, what's that? The approach to how to look good. People love that. Not just kids want to do dance. I think many of the parents, they maybe 30 or 20 years ago, they had a dream to becoming a dancer, but that never came true. So they asked their children to do dance.
Right.
Maybe not. Right.
Yeah, right. It seems we have a big and bigger grassroots, for all these dance learners, dancers. When do you think we're going to have our own Sylvie Guillem?
That takes time. Because first of all, let's talk about ballet. Ballet is kind of purely imported thing.
Okay.
I think it's very hard, but everybody loves ballet nowadays. I think many large percentage of learners, of the dance students, are doing ballet because there's something really that can lift you up.
Right.
Yeah, make you look gentlemanlike.
Okay.
Like good education.
I mean, since we have now the first International Dance Festival, I guess when we have a first, there will be a second and third following that. Let's just hope we are going to see more great dancers coming to perform at the NCPA in Beijing. Thank you once again for coming. Thank you for coming to the studio, and thank you for sharing the views with us.